Hi guys, welcome to our channel Traveling Nerds, and this video is just going to be a casual walk through our journey from Bangalore to Thekkady in Kerala. So it was a pretty long journey that we had to cover, so we had to make sure that we started quite early. It was 3:15 in the morning when we left the house, and as you can all see, it was pretty dark outside. The roads were empty, the weather was all cool. It was pretty good to start with. So we were just following the Google Maps and we were on the Sarjapur road, which would finally lead us to the Salem highway later in the day. And it was 9 hours and 12 minutes been shown on the map. So after a while we stopped at a small tea shop because we were quite hungry and we just wanted to have a coffee before we continue. And then we reached the first toll gate for the journey, and I guess we all know the advantage of having a bike. We don't have to pay the toll fees. There were a lot of heavy vehicles on the road this morning, and once we hit the highway, the weather started to change a bit. The entire highway was quite scenic with a lot of hills throughout. You could see on the right and left, and all the sides were covered. I guess it's the Eastern Ghats that we're going through. The Ghats are truly beautiful. As you can see, it's just scenic. And once you enter the Tamil Nadu roads, you get to see a lot of coconut trees. It's a lot of greenery than when you were in Bangalore, for sure. And as you can see, the hills are quite mesmerizing, and it was a lot of wind. My phone was shaking throughout while I was capturing the videos. We had actually taken NH44 and NH183, which is the last highway you have to take before you reach the destination. We are actually pretty close to Thekkady right now. This is almost 12:22 p.m. and we are just about to reach our destination. As you can see now, the hills are very much closer to us. We are going uphill and it's quite a peaceful journey uphill. There are a few vehicles that are coming, but it's not much of a disturbance and there shouldn't be a problem. The road from Bangalore to Thekkady is quite comfortable. The weather was a little hot while on the highway, but I think it shouldn't be a problem if you're traveling during the colder months. But because this was in March, it was a little difficult to catch up with the heat, but that's okay. It was not much of a problem. Once you're reaching Thekkady, the wind gets a little bit colder and it's much more peaceful. There's no hustle bustle of the highway and you feel pretty good. And it's a good place for a short vacation, or let's say a getaway. You can actually relax a bit, and we wanted to make this a memorable experience, and I have to say it was worth all the riding for the past 8.5 hours. This is actually the next morning where we have left the hotel and we are traveling back to Bangalore, and we started before dawn and it's 5:30 in the morning. It's dark but not dangerous. We had cleared it with the people over there. There's no wild animals or anything. And once it's dawn, you can see the roads are just covered in a blanket of fog and it's absolutely beautiful, and it's just the perfect weather to have a ride. You feel all the wind on your face and it's just extremely relaxing. We are right now going downhill, after which we would be joining the same NH that we took while coming here. And once the sun is up, it's just a golden glow all over. It's just golden and yellow everywhere, and it's absolutely beautiful. It's just the few moments of my life that I would never like to forget. And I have to say, Thekkady was a truly memorable trip, and we look forward to coming here again.